Well, we're back on the road again, finally.
Okay, so let's go.
Do you have the coffee and the can?
Well, we're back on the road again.
Back on the road, finally. Yes.
So, a lot of people, through comments and whatnot, have been asking where we've been, you know, when's the next videos coming out. And I'm going to share a little bit of that with y'all. And mainly with this part of this video, I'm going to be talking to my veterans. And it's a really important topic that I just want to briefly go through, and I'm going to go through it as quickly as I can. And it's about the Pact Act.
Yes.
Okay?
So on that note, I'm going to let him take it, and I'll be back shortly.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So, in 2005, it was discovered that I had a condition called sarcoidosis, and that was discovered by me almost going blind and that sort of thing. Sarcoidosis is an autoimmune condition that sometimes acts like the Incredible Hulk. You know, when the Incredible Hulk is trying to fight, you know, a foe, and he'll tear an entire city down just to defeat that foe. And sarcoidosis causes your immune system to do the same thing. And with that, it causes inflammation in your body, and it could actually, you know, cause problems throughout your entire body. You know, your organs, your brain, your heart, mind, eyes, and lungs. So that was discovered because I had eye problems, and the eye doctor didn't know why I ended up having, you know, these problems with my eyes. So blood work was done, tested, and all that stuff, and it was discovered I had sarcoidosis. Now, let's fast forward now to 2008. 2008, I went to the VA, and I brought up the sarcoidosis thing, and they said it was not a service-connected condition. Well, I went with that because, you know, they said it's not. I can't say it is. But still, at the same time, I was being treated and all that kind of thing. So then we're going to fast forward again to 2022, August 2022. The Pact Act came into effect. And the Pact Act is recognizing conditions that are presumptively associated with burn pits in the Middle East. And I had been to the Middle East a couple times, and had to deal with it. So that's what the Pact Act is dealing with. Now, if you don't know what burn pit is human waste mixed with diesel fuel and set on fire. That's how they disposed of it. Well, I mean, when you listen to that, you know that just can't be healthy. And a lot of veterans have, you know, experienced this, you know, and should be checked out. So what I'm suggesting to veterans who are watching this, and to people who are watching this who know veterans, and what I'm going to tell you right now, I'm also going to put in the description below. All right, but read up on the Pact Act. Okay, you're going to read up on the Pact Act, and I want you to also look at CFR 38. Okay, and then under CFR 38, you're going to look at 3.309, 3.317, 3.319. These talk about the conditions and everything that goes with that Pact Act. All of that to say to veterans, you don't know until you know. All right? And you can't just sit around and wait for these things to take you out, or to cause major damage to you when you have an opportunity to have this stuff addressed. Go for it, look at it, read it. And if you don't do anything else, then just go to your local VA and ask to have a, what's it called? An exposure screening. That's what it's called. Ask for an exposure screening. Okay? So, that is where we've been. That's what we've been doing. Everything, all of these tests and whatnot that I had takes an extremely long time. You gotta get the appointments, then you gotta wait for the appointments. You can do the test, and you gotta wait for the test results. Then you gotta do another test, and blah 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 blah, on and on and on. So it takes a while, and it will take a while. But don't let that deter you from going and trying to get what you deserve. Now, I've gone through that, and now we're going to talk about our travels. So what I'm going to do is see if Minnie ready. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So here she comes.
All right, I'm back.
So before we get started, then do me a favor, if you would, hit that like button, subscribe, ring the bell, so you get notified when the videos drop, and hopefully we can get back on track and get them out weekly again. So now that that's done, my veteran hat is off, and we're going to talk about RVing.
I didn't even. Okay.
So when we finally got a chance to break away from the VA
And our home base.
and our home base, then we decided that we wanted to, see family, grandkids, children, siblings. My siblings mainly, because Minnie's siblings is here in Florida. But we decided to go ahead and hit the road, and Minnie's gonna take it now.
So when we hit the road, we decided we were going to Charleston.
Mm-hmm.
So our route was a little bit different, but we end up at one of the harvest hosts. It was called the, what is it? Horse Creek.
Mm-hmm.
Horse Creek.
Horse Creek Winery in Sparks, Georgia.
Sparks, Georgia. I would not have remembered Sparks, Georgia. But anyway, we end up there, and we were the only ones there. We met with the people, the staff there, and they got us all settled in, and we were able to purchase. They had some slushy fruit wine, and you could buy either half a quart
Like
or a
gallon.
half a gallon. A half gallon.
Okay.
Half a gallon. It wasn't, it was really, really good. So
Yeah.
I had to make it last for as long as I could for the whole trip. So
yeah.
we stopped there at that harvest host, and then after that, what was next?
We went from there, and we traveled on up into South Carolina, into Charleston. We stayed at a Cracker Barrel, which was, a short drive outside of Joint Base Charleston, where we're
Yes.
staying. Okay, so the VA has released its grips on me in Orlando temporarily. We're back on the road, and our first stop is going to be at a harvest host in Sparks.
It's Remy's first real road trip. He has finally escaped Central Florida, and just to let you see how he's doing, he's wonderful. He can sleep the whole trip, just about. A couple of bathroom stops, and he's doing good. So it's great. No motion sickness, no anything. And at 5 months now, he's tall enough where he can sit up and look out the window with no problem. He's still learning.
We'll see how he is on the road. We're still in Florida, We ain't hit that line yet. When we hit that line, it'll be really official. But our first stop is going to be a Harvest Host, because Harvest Host we enjoy. We're going to be boondocking a couple of nights before we get up to Charleston, South Carolina. So that's going to be our first stop, and we will see y'all when we get there.
See you when we get there.
Yeah, that's the Florida leaving sign, leaving Florida. Okay. And we are in Georgia. It's official, y'all. We are back on the road. So this is Horse Creek. Horse Creek Vineyard, or Horse Creek Winery is what it's called.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So I gotta go in and see where they want me to park. Hi.
Y'all Harvest Host?
Yes. Benny McCullough.
Where works? Is there right there work?
Sure. I mean, where's the best? Where
That's
you
fine.
like?
I'll check and see. I don't know if we have, what's tonight, Tuesday? I don't know if we have any more tonight or not.
Okay.
But yeah, if you just want to pull right over there, that's fine.
So like right there on the grass, or like
No, in the parking lot. Try to
there?
stay out of the grass. It is so wet and
Okay.
soft over there.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Is that, you think enough? That red car is one of our workers. Let me see if you can come move it down.
Okay.
That way you don't have to get in the grass, because I do not want you getting stuck.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna pull in down here, and then I'll back in, because I think that's an exit right there.
I don't know what that is, but that is the exit back to the main road, so that's perfect for getting out of here. Just gotta, once we get up here, watch the back of that car back there.
I got that car.
That's me talking, the passenger driver. I try, but I can't help myself sometimes. He got it. And I'm sure I'm not the only passenger driver in the RV world.
No, I think you are.
Oh, I can't be. See, I'm not alone. You want me to get out?
Nah.
To look?
Yeah, because that car is back
Okay,
there.
let me get out. Let the window down for Remy. Back window.
Hello.
Okay. I don't have my earpiece in. You got plenty of room back here, and you're actually inside the on the parking side. You're not on the road. So if you just back up.
Okay. So do me a favor, come to the other side and watch this tree over here.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're a long way from it. You're probably about.
Another insurance claim.
Bring it to the driver's side. Driver's side. Driver's side. You're a long way from everything.
I think if I'm a long way from everything, I can start bringing it back now, right?
But
I don't have to be.
our steps won't be in the roadway, baby, if you just bring it more to this side. So when we open the steps, we're not on the road. Okay, you can start straightening it up now. Taking the rear end to the passenger side. Passenger side. Passenger side.
We're at Horse Creek Winery, and it's pretty cool. They actually allow pets inside. We're the only ones here tonight, Harvest hosting, so they said after we leave, we have the place to ourselves. We can sit up on the porch, you know, and enjoy our wine, you know, or they have tables out by the grapevines. They have little tables out here under the tree. So, pretty cool. We're gonna go in and get a tasting done. Maybe get a bottle, who knows. Oh, yeah. So I was already in and met Jaden earlier. Say hi, Jaden.
Hi.
So this is it, y'all. This is Horse Creek. Don't talk about me because the camera's rolling. Huh? Don't talk about me under your breath and whatnot because the camera's rolling. Yeah.
But you know the thing is you're not going. The only way you're going to go in that bag is if this thing is stopped.
It's been recorded.
Sit it right here in the bedroom. You can sit it right here in the bedroom. You're not going to go in it while we're driving. You sit it right here in the bedroom, right inside the door.
That's true. You make sense, everyone. You got 3. I give you 3. You got 3 in 2 days.
And you can't put up a fight in the misty light. See how you've grown while you roam in the streets all alone. All you can see.
Come on up. Good morning.
Morning, everyone.
So last night we parking lot camped at Cracker Barrel. So to show patronage, we're gonna go in and have a quick breakfast before we cut out and go to Joint Base Charleston. So here in Charleston, South Carolina. So Remy's inside cooling. The waggle. I got my truck keys. You want to talk to them while I go get my phone?
You don't need it.
So I can get my waggle messages.
Okay.
Yeah. Got it. Yeah, I forgot my phone.
All right. Well, he brought the camera, but he forgot the phone. You see that? Usually he never forgets his phone. Oh, that's water. That's a little bubble. It's water.
So when we got here, the RV spaces are not that long. So I went inside and asked them if there was an alternate place to park. They said we can park along here or we can park along here.
Which we opt against because that's right on a roadway and a lot of noise.
Yeah, a lot of noise, so we opted not to. But
This side is actually next to the Comfort Inn, so if you ever stay,
yeah,
not bad.
and we were the only ones here, so we were able to use our generator for as long as we wanted to, which is cool. Which was until it ran out of fuel. No, actually, I filled it up and then turned it off. Well, it ran out of fuel this morning. So, but we're going in for some breakfast.
Good morning. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. You remember these?
Yeah.
The roller things where you have to wash your clothes and
We had one of those when I was a kid. It was
roller.
all white.
I don't think we had, I don't remember this.
See
I
that
think
little-
it was more on the side.
On the side, yeah. The
Yeah.
crank we had was on the side.
And then you,
Let's see that little mark on my thumb there? In the joint right here?
it got you.
Well, Tony got me.
Yeah. You,
My brother
were
got me.
you all supposed to be washing clothes?
No, well, we weren't washing clothes. We were playing with it.
Exactly. That's
So,
why.
I got
Yeah.
jacked up by one of them.
Have to put the water in there yourself. Pour them with the water hose.
Once we got settled in, then we headed downtown to Charleston. We found a place to park, and the parking is, I don't know what Minnie had to do, but she found how to pay for parking.
Yeah, at a church that allows you to park and have a texting system, and definitely take that credit card or debit card.
You do the apple soup?
This is my first time ever coming to Charleston, South Carolina. I've lived in Georgia for 25 years, but never ventured this way. So we're here now, and we've had a good day walking around.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
A lot of sweets, making sure, we didn't need them, but we got them anyways.
I call them treats because it makes it
He
better.
said treats. And we
It's
know they
easier
are.
on the conscience when you call it a treat.
Okay, if you say so. If you say so, that's fine. But anyway, we've had a good day. The weather's been nice, and we've enjoyed our walk around.
Yep, so then we're gonna come back tomorrow, because we're here till, we got a few more days.
Yeah, that's
But we're gonna come back tomorrow, then after tomorrow we can relax at the campground. And there's more stuff to see. So, we ain't gonna try to push it today because we have Remy at the house, and the waggle's been working good, and the Ring camera's been working good, so I think we did well. But we still have him back at the house, so we're gonna head on back and check on him, feed him, take him out and everything.
Yes. Have some dinner and relax.
Yeah. All right.
And we've had 5 straight fights. Fast going. These guys can pull off 4 times their body weight. That's without wheels.
We got up and got everything together and got ready to pull on out.
leaving out. And this is the recreation area. On the other side over there, through the fence, they have RVs that they rent, the pods, and some of the other travel trailers. They have trailers, they have a rock climbing wall inside, the canoes, the archery. What else they have? They had canoes and they had kayaks. Here come a Jeep coming in. And of course the tennis court, pickleball court. They had a little bit of something for everybody. Golf course, you know, for those people that come to go golfing.
In 500 feet, turn right on Arthur Drive.
Everything is there.